Hi everybody! Today I'll be showing you how to get this bronzy glow look. I think it's perfect for spring and summer. So if you want to see how I do it, then just keep on watching. I'm starting off priming my eyes using the LORAC Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and I'm just using my fingers to blend this all over my lid and my lower lash line. Now I'm grabbing a big blending brush and dipping it into the color Orange Soda, and I'm just working this into my crease and upper crease area, just using windshield wiper motions and blending it up in towards my brow bone. Next I'm grabbing the color Sienna and using that same bigger blending brush, and this will just add a little bit of definition. As you can see, I'm concentrating it on the outer V as well, just to kind of deepen up that area. And yeah, so I am deepening up the outer V a little bit more and bringing it all the way into the inner crease area. I'm going back into the Orange Soda color and just using that in my crease area, mostly concentrating it on the upper crease to make sure everything is really well blended. For my brow bone highlight, I'm first using the color Walk Up Shame and patting that right below my brow. And then after that, I will go into the color Venus and apply that really close to my brow to add a little bit of sparkle. I'm grabbing that bigger blending brush to blend everything together and make sure it is seamless. Now grabbing my Estee Lauder Pure Color Black Liner, I'm lining my upper waterline as well as my lower waterline. Using the brush from the palette, I am just patting the color Rum Cake all over the lid and connecting it to the darker outer V area. I pat on a few layers to really make it foily and sparkle, and then just blend everything. I'm now using the other side of the brush and dipping it into Sienna and using that to smudge and blow out, bringing it all the way into the inner corner. Now going in with the color Faint, I'm using that to darken up the lower lash line. Now I'm using the color Orange Soda just to make sure everything is really well blended and seamless. I'm going back in with the color Venus on my eyeshadow brush and really packing that onto the inner corner. I want it to be really bright and sparkly. Now using my Jordana Fabi liner, I'm lining my upper lash line, and I'm not doing a wing today because in the summer my eyes tend to water and then my wing gets messed up, so I'm keeping it simple. Now I'm grabbing my eyelash curlers and just curling my lashes, and for mascara I'm using my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme and applying a few coats to my upper and lower lashes. Moving on to the face, I already applied my Revlon Colorstay foundation all over my face, and I also applied false lashes off camera as well. To contour, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match concealer stick and using that to carve out my cheekbones, and I also use that to create two lines on either side of my nose. This will just help to slim out my nose, and then I'm using my Sigma brush to blend everything out. And you don't have to be too perfect with this, you just have to really make sure it's nice and blended. And then I also start to use that to slightly blend the cheekbone color there as well. Now I'm using my Real Techniques brush and using that to blend out the cheekbone color even further, and I also blend a little bit more on my nose as well. Next I'm patting my SPUN loose powder all over the areas where we did not apply the contour shade, so just patting that into my skin to set the foundation. Next I'm contouring using my NYC Sunny Bronzer and a brush that came in my Estee Lauder blush kit and going over the same areas where we applied that cream contour. Using the bronzy color in the upper right corner, I'm applying that right onto my hairline to add a little bit of color to my hairline, and then I also add it to my cheekbones as well. I'm now using MILLANI's Coralllina blush and applying that right onto the apples of my cheeks and working it backwards towards my hairline. Per usual, I'm using my Wet n Wild highlight and I'm applying quite a bit onto my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the center of my forehead, on my Cupid's bow and a tiny bit on my chin just to really add a nice glow. For my lips, I'm applying the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Tiramisu. I'm keeping it nice and simple with a lip gloss because it's the summertime, so we don't want to worry about packing on a bunch of products. Okay, and here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this tutorial helpful. This has honestly been my go-to look the past month, so I thought I would share it with you guys. It's so simple to create. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.